just read the article on the website. Um, it is the article is carbon nanotubes could make efficient solar cells, and it's reported online September 11th in the journal Science. The researchers, led by Paul McGuinn, the Goldwin Smith Professor of Physics, and Ji Won Park, Assistant Professor of Chemistry and Chemical Biology. Okay, sorry, I have to credit that. They're the research from the Cornell University. So, from the carbon, nanotubes could make efficient solar cells, which is a great idea because right now for the normal, the photovoltaic cell or the solar cells that we know, they use what is that called? Like a monocrystalline silicone. So it's totally different kind of thing, silicone and the carbon nanotube. So resulting from reading that article to say about how great for the carbon nanotubes that they're gonna use, we try to do the research about the single wall carbon nanotube, which is a really great thing that they're really more efficient than the silicone that they use, and plus in my opinion, I think it's a really, really great one for the photon. It's not just only for the carbon nanotube that gonna use that, but they try to experiment more. How the more efficient that we can use. All right, as I knew. So for the original, for the silicone that they use for solar cells that they can capture, the light and keep silicon just trapped the what is that? The electron, in the solar cell, so they can provide electricity. Whatever you're gonna use for that, the energy from the solar cells. But for a carbon nano tube, it's greater than that. From the molecule for covalent for the how is it like? It's really real small. Um, that they say as DNA, hmm which is really really small. That we barely see it. And plus it's what's that structure? The cylindrical structure. Yeah, that's the word for the carbon nanotube. So how is it? It's really strong, really powerful, and really flexible. And for the single wall carbon nanotube, they can provide for the one-way um, flowing for electron because they have the positive and negative inside in the structure, the module of them by itself. I mean, and for the effect field transistor also can make it flowing, one way. And which is a great idea because the silicone they trap the electron and stuck there in the cell. How big it is that you got for the solar cells for the solar system. But if you use a carbon nanotube, which is it's flowing, like you provide the um, the electric circuits in the solar cells, which is great. It's like the power that you use normally in the house or the electricity, and keep flowing like capture the electron from the light, and then it's flowing like a wire, like the copper wire. It's just a really great idea. So it keep like produce a lot of energy, a lot of electricity. So that's it's really cool. And another one, okay, for the photon that I say it before. We try to do about the different colors onto the different area of the nanotube. So, of course, the photon, that we can see the thing, and the color can reflect a lot of things with the light. One is really hard to capture the heat, like for the black color or something. But I don't know for the nanotube, the carbon nanotube yet, that which color is going to be really effective for than more than another color. This is I've been waiting for that because as I say, gonna be multiplying effects on how much electrical current was produced also. Cool. And oh, one great thing for the carbon nanotubes is really capable for the heat also. So, gonna be great thing, great idea. This is my perspective about the carbon nanotubes. Can be really great idea for to make them be more efficient for the solar cell. But I don't know what you think. So, if you have any idea or wanna tell about this article more and let me know more. It's really great because I'm not a scientist, okay? I'm just normal girl, just read the article and it's just sharing something, what I thought. And all right, some of you might already know, but some of you might not know about that. So just sharing the thought for the day. All right, thank you for watching and subscribe me if you want to.